Brian Schottenheimer, I've always said, is that fella who wants to prove that he's the smartest guy in the room and is going to go out of his way to show that.
Yeah.
And we'd have plenty of games where our running game would just be blowing people off the line, and we'd be, pretty much controlling the game.
And the Wildcat.
And then all of a sudden, he'd start throwing the ball. 1, 2, 3 and out.
Y'all should have got more out of LT last season too. For him to be at the end of his career, y'all could have done a lot more with LT.
Absolutely. And I mean, it was very frustrating for Jet fans to see Mark Sanchez regress under this. And from what I'm hearing from Matt Slauson, the left guard, to Santonio Holmes, to a lot of the other players, he just ran too complicated a system. It was just too wordy, and it was just too much. It was just, let's just play this ground and pound, and let's do it. But you see, when you got a coach like Rex Ryan, a head coach like Rex Ryan, who's a defensive coach exclusively, he's not going to have his hands in the offense. So he pretty much let Schottenheimer run the show.
And he failed miserably.
And he just overthought everything.
Yeah. The Jets just didn't look, you could tell there was a lot going on behind closed doors. Because they just didn't look together as a team.
No.
It looked like a lot of division, and that usually comes from coaches and management.
Right. And you can't discount the lockout.
No.
The lockout killed a lot of teams last year. This year I think is going to be a lot different for a lot of teams because they're going to have the benefit of training camp and all the OTAs and the mini camps.
Yeah.
So I think Sanchez, his quarterback coach Matt Cavanaugh came out today in the Daily News and said he thought he just got complacent. He just said, well, I'd make mistakes, but we still made it to the AFC Championship my first 2 years, so you realize he threw 18 interceptions, and I believe 7 of them were in the last 3 games. So that would have put him around 25 touchdowns and 9 interceptions for the season, which wouldn't have been that bad a year.
Pretty good year.
But he imploded at the end.
Yeah.
So, and this whole Tebow thing, all I have to say about it is I canceled my DirecTV NFL ticket. There's no need for me to spend money on the circus. If I want to do that, I'll go see Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey when they come in.
Let's just say this ain't the last time we're going to be hearing something about the Jets.
Oh, yeah. The Jets keep themselves in the media's eye, if nothing else. I think, fellas, we just gonna leave this at NFL. We're at like 90 minutes.
Oh.
We'll get to MLB and NBA on a later show, but this special and our first inaugural sports show was specifically to cover the draft. And so I think for the quality of this show, we'll just leave it at that.
That's fine.
We're just leaving it at that. Because we're not going anywhere. We'll be back for more shows, but we don't want to overwhelm you guys with too much information.
Yeah, all you women are asleep now, so
Oh, yeah. This is when men do their most damage anyway. So we thank you guys. This is our first inaugural sports talk show. There'll be many more. We're sorry that it took so long, but we're people, man.
Some things are worth waiting.
Absolutely. And Lou gave you guys the key to the Super Bowl. Give him Tebow. So go ahead, Lou, Vinny. Y'all take it away.
Let me do a Tebow move here. But I expect a lot from the Jets this year. I expect Sanchez to have a huge season. I expect Tebow to stay on the bench, other than when we get in the red zone, where I think that his presence will bring about a lot of versatility and create havoc for defensive coordinators.
Right.
And I think, like I said before, Copels, I think he has the ability to actually change our defense, where we might see a 4-3 defense a lot more often than we've seen in the past with my Jets and Jets. We're ready to take them. So I'm on board. As soon as the season starts, I'm a Tebow fan. Until then, God help us. Take it away, Vinny.
Yeah, go Jets. I'm looking forward to this NFL season. I think due to the fact that the lockout last year really might have, hindered a lot of teams. I think all these teams this year will be ready. It's going to be a really interesting season. Especially with Tim Tebow and the Jets. You have a lot of teams. You have a lot of quarterbacks. Andrew Luck, RG3. I'm really looking forward to these guys. And I'm looking forward to one hell of a year. I'm looking forward to a Jets Super Bowl. I'm looking forward to a lot of things. So.
Wouldn't that be some shit? The Giants win one year, the Jets win the next.
Oh, we would know what to do. If the Rangers won too, forget it.
Oh man.
Forget about it.
Hey, shout out to the New York Rangers. Heading to the Eastern Conference Finals. NHL, just to let y'all know. I know half of y'all don't watch or listen, but you know it's always good to shout out for your home team.
We educating y'all. Watch hockey.
Educating.
They like to fight.
Oh, and one more thing, by the way. Please don't let Roger Goodell pussify the NFL.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you said that.
Please don't allow this man to take away the violence in football. Please, whatever you do.
Roger, that's what we sign up for.
It's the NBA all over again.
Yeah.
I mean, the NBA, you don't check. You can't touch nobody anymore, right? So it's the same
Hey
thing.
man, pretty soon we're gonna be playing two-hand touch football.
Flag football.
And that's when you're gonna see the league go.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be watching,
Just like the NBA
We're gonna be
film.
watching NFL films like it's the real season.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get to that point, Roger.
Not yet. Not in my lifetime.
No, wait till I go. We're signing off, man. We appreciate y'all. Leave us some comments. Let us know how you feel and tell us about your team, even though they probably won't win. All our teams look good on paper. I can't say the same about y'all's. So,
Especially Patriots.
holla at us, baby.
Holla.